Madam Speaker, I ask unanimous consent to take my special order 5 minutes at this time.
Without objection. The gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Madam Speaker, I rise today to also welcome Pope Benedict XVI to the United States and to Washington, D.C., and to congratulate him for delivering an important message on the role that faith plays in the lives of every believer. Over the years, the Vatican has been a strong voice for religious freedom, for human rights, and was an invaluable partner in defeating communism during the Cold War. The Catholic Church has long been a source of charity and benevolence, helping some of the world's most vulnerable people in some of the world's most dangerous places. However, as President Bush welcomes Benedict XVI to Washington this week, most Americans might be surprised to know that the Pope isn't here just to minister to his flock. He is also here to lobby for amnesty for illegal aliens. According to news reports, the Pope met with President Bush yesterday to add his voice to the open border lobby by encouraging the President to give the 20 to 30 million illegal aliens in this country a free pass to stay here. Now, I'm not taking issue with the Pope's moral authority. I respect his views on the threats of Islam and the sanctity of human life, but I don't think it's in his job description to engage in American political activity. Worse yet, the Pope chided America, insinuating that immigrants are subject to, quote, violence and prevented from leading, quote, dignified lives. Madam Speaker, I would like to know what part of our American lax immigration policy is, quote, violent. I fail to see how accepting more refugees than any other nation, while providing free health care, free education, free housing, and free social service benefits to millions of illegal aliens in this country, is in any way degrading to them or undignified. I would like to remind the Pope that America has long been dedicated to the principle of the rule of law, and there is absolutely nothing inhumane about American immigration statutes or the robust but civilized enforcement of them. But perhaps the Pontiff made these comments with a motive more broad than simply spreading the gospel. It's no secret that the Catholic Church has been having difficulty in maintaining its membership levels, and a growing number of religions are competing for parishioners. Indeed, the Wall Street Journal recently reported that the Catholic Church has long been losing members, and as much as a third of the native-born Catholic population is diminished. Meanwhile, it has gained members among foreign-born, mostly Hispanic residents. Madam Speaker, it's possible and unfortunate that the Pope's immigration comments may have much to do with spreading the gospel, as much to do with spreading the gospel as it does but recruiting new members to the Church. I regret that the Pope used some of his time with the President to engage in faith-based marketing to try and attract new parishioners. Instead of preaching amnesty for illegal aliens, he should try and change the size of the global Catholic congregation. I would urge the Pope to subscribe to the wisdom of one of his cardinals, Cardinal Biffy. A few years ago, the cardinal told the Times of London, "Countries can choose to let in whomever they want. There is no such thing as a right of invasion." Madam Speaker, the United States already has a legal immigration system unparalleled in its generosity. In the meantime, we assist illegal aliens and those affected by them by reimbursing hospitals for costly illegal alien emergency room visits, providing free public education to illegal alien children. I would challenge the Pope to name any other country on the earth that demonstrates this kind of compassion on such a large scale. I hope, Madam Speaker, that the American people will welcome the Pope with open hearts and open arms, but that they will reject his demand to replace our efforts to achieve genuine border security with a faith-based immigration system. I yield back the balance of my time.